it's obviously a important time in the game. And I thought penalty kill did an amazing job of stepping up to the challenge, and we created a lot of energy and some momentum from that. You could feel the crowd getting into it, and we're able to go on a rush there and finish and get the game winner.
The crowd hadn't even settled down yet.
Yeah, they were more excited for the PK than my goal, I think. That's okay.
Can you take us through the goal?
Yeah, they still had possession as the penalty was expiring, and was able to pick off a pass in front of the crease, and saw Sid was off to the races, and we were able to get a 3-on-2 the other way. So just followed up, and Cookie made a nice pass and was able to get a shot.
Is that a case, Matt, where you pick a spot and hit it exactly where you want?
I kind of have an idea where I want to go before I even get it, and then just kind of corral it and see the opening and just let it rip.
Talk about this streak. It's 10 games now tonight. Obviously, special teams was a huge part tonight. It's been different ways.
Yeah, it's certainly wasn't pretty tonight, I don't think. We were a little bit sloppy in some areas, but it's not going to be perfect every night. That's the key. We're finding ways to win, and one thing when it's not going perfect every night, you can always play good defense, and that's one thing everyone's been committed to and we're getting better at. So we're always going to give ourselves a chance if we're committed to that, and we're finding ways to win, getting good goaltending, and hockey's pretty darn fun right now.
Respect for good goaltending, the way Flowers playing right now. I mean, got basically came up with that big PK and throughout the whole game, keeping you guys in it.
Yeah, Flowers outstanding. I mean, the one goal they got and it goes off my pants right to a forehand, and yeah, he made some big saves at big times, I think, in the game to kind of settle things down and negate some chances. And he's given us a lot of momentum, and he's been just rock solid back there for us.
Matt, that hockey cliche is the PK relies on its goaltender more than anything else. The goalie has to be your best penalty killer. But as a defenseman, do you look at it that way, or is it still your job to not let him see anything for 2 minutes, or in this case 4?
Yeah, there's going to come a point in every game, if you're playing against a good power play, that they're going to get a chance. It's almost inevitable. So, and that's what Flowers done for us. But I think our penalty kill's coming. We're doing a better job of pressuring at the right times, I think, and guys are supporting each other, and we're in the right spots, getting better clears, and it's definitely a focus. And Flowers there to back us up if they do make a play.
Yeah, I think that was key. It was a close game all night, and the guys in front did a great job. They didn't give them much, and then right away after get a huge goal by Niskanen, so it was fun to see.
You didn't have a whole lot for 4 minutes.
No, like I said, the guys did a great job being aggressive and taking passes away, taking guys in front away, and also it was a great job by them.
Fleury, as a goalie, what's it like for you knowing that Ovi's kind of just hovering right there, but you can't really obviously commit to him?
Yeah.
How do you kind of deal with that?
But, they have good players all around, with Ribeiro, Backstrom, and on these, so you gotta respect them too. But in the back of your mind, you gotta know he's back there waiting for the big one-timer.
What was your view of this winning goal?
Yeah, pretty good. I just saw him coming through the middle, and put it in. So it was a good feeling. Good feeling.
Took a lot of heat early on in the season and everything, but now the last couple of weeks here have been really good. Talk about them in a way.
Yeah, I thought last 3 games here have been way better for us, and all together, I think as a group we've done a better job, and that's how you can be successful and win games.
Are you
Marc-Andre.
mad, and the rest of the penalty killers kind of mad at that call? You want to kill it off even more, knowing that it might have been
On Cookie, you mean?
Yeah.
I think you gotta forget about it right away, and just focus about killing the 4 minutes and not think why, and just go in and try to kill it, and that's what the guys did.
Fleury, you guys, that was just an insane sequence. It just seems like for 10 straight wins, you guys just kind of find ways every game to is that kind of how you guys feel? Just find ways to win every game?
I think so. I think confidence is there. It doesn't matter if we're behind or in the game. I think everybody's confident we can hold off leads and come back in games. And I think it's great that we've been able to do it. I think it's great we learned from it and bring this stuff into the playoff.
You always like those Fleury chants?
yeah, it's always pretty cool. Always get a little goosebumps, so nice.
Marc-Andre, how much emotion do you think was picked up by your team immediately after? It seemed like there was so much jump after that kick.
Yeah, that was a game right there. I think you have a very good power play, and you got to respect it. And guys did an awesome job killing it, and right away, right back on the other side. So that was fun to watch.
Yeah, that was huge. That was the loudest I think I've heard Console this year. That was impressive to be able to do that, and obviously we've been focused on our kill as of late, and they have a good power play, so that was big for us. And then I think on the bench we kind of just expected it to go in after the big kill, and the fans are going crazy, and Niski put a great shot on it, so it was big for us.
What does that crowd do for you guys on the bench? What does it do for you?
Well, it's huge. I mean, especially after something like that, we realize that they appreciate the work we're doing, and at the same time, for us it gets us going. I don't think anyone on the bench didn't have tingles when they were going after that, so it was good.
How big was Fleury on that penalty kill, especially with Ovi kind of hovering around there and just them coming into the game rank third in the league?
Yeah, they have a great power play, and Flowers great all night, and he was big, especially when we needed him to be, and even playing pucks for us to get some clears was big for us. So.
Yeah, what was the mentality kind of for you guys as penalty killers? It seemed like you guys were really rotating really fast. Like all 3 D pairs were out there, forwards were kind of going pretty quick. It seemed like.
Yeah, I think we wanted to be a little more aggressive than we usually are, and sometimes when you do that, you're gonna have to change quite a bit to get fresh guys out there, and so it worked.
What does it kind of say about this team, though? It's like, I don't know if I've ever seen a sequence like that, and you found a way to win that one, 10 straight. I mean, it seems like you kind of just find ways. Is that kind of how the room feels?
Yeah, it does. I think we have that confidence and belief in the guys that we have in here that if we go out and give a good effort every night, that we can find a way to win. And other guys have been stepping up, which is big. With guys out of the lineup, especially after a big weekend with a couple big games, and then coming back with Washington was good to get the win.